BRICS is an acronym for an association of major emerging economies. Initially comprising Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, it represents a significant portion of the world's population and economic output. The group was formed to foster greater economic cooperation and to challenge the existing global financial order. Its origins trace back to 2001, when economist Jim O'Neill coined the term BRIC to highlight the growing economic influence of these nations. The first formal summit of BRIC leaders took place in 2009, with South Africa joining in 2010 to form BRICS. The bloc aims to create a more multipolar world. The original 5 BRICS nations have recently welcomed new members, signaling a significant expansion. As of January 2024, Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates officially joined the alliance. This expansion broadens the group's geographical reach and economic diversity. The inclusion of these new members, particularly the oil-rich Middle Eastern nations, enhances BRICS's influence in global energy markets. It also strengthens its collective economic weight, potentially amplifying its voice in international forums. This strategic growth reflects a desire for greater collective bargaining power. BRICS nations are increasingly exploring strategies to mitigate the impact of potential trade conflicts, particularly with the United States. Their approach involves strengthening intra-BRICS trade and developing alternative financial mechanisms. This aims to reduce reliance on traditional Western-dominated systems. One key strategy is the promotion of trade in local currencies, bypassing the US dollar. They are also investing in infrastructure projects that facilitate trade routes independent of established Western networks. These efforts are designed to build resilience against external economic pressures. The concept of de-dollarization is central to BRICS's long-term economic strategy. This involves reducing the dominance of the US dollar in international trade and finance. Member states are actively pursuing bilateral trade agreements settled in their national currencies. While a common BRICS currency for global trade has been discussed, its implementation faces significant hurdles. Challenges include varying economic structures, differing monetary policies, and the need for a robust, universally accepted clearing mechanism. However, the New Development Bank, a BRICS initiative, offers an alternative to traditional lending institutions. The collective efforts of BRICS to de-dollarize could, over time, exert downward pressure on the US dollar's global standing. A reduced demand for dollars in international transactions might diminish its role as the primary reserve currency. This shift could impact US economic leverage. However, the dollar's status is deeply entrenched due to its liquidity, stability, and the size of the US economy. Any significant weakening would likely be a gradual process, influenced by many factors beyond BRICS actions. The global financial system is complex and highly interconnected. A prolonged trade war could lead to increased global economic fragmentation. It might disrupt supply chains and raise costs for consumers worldwide. For the U.S. economy, such a scenario could impact various sectors, potentially leading to reduced corporate profits and investment. The expansion and strategic initiatives of BRICS signal a significant shift in the global economic order. While challenges remain, the bloc's pursuit of de-dollarization and alternative trade mechanisms is a notable development. The long-term implications for the US dollar and global trade dynamics warrant close observation. The future of international finance may see a more diversified currency landscape. This evolving environment will require adaptability from all major economic players. The BRICS bloc is clearly positioning itself to play a more prominent role in shaping this future.